What's up, boys? It's Bumpkin, and another video. Whoa, I actually uploaded the next day. Isn't that crazy? So today we're looking at a what would you do episode where they make a scenario where this girl finds a guy online named Brian. He says he's 16, but it turns out he's actually like 40 or something. I don't know. He's old. And the only thing I'm gonna say about this is confirmation is everything. If you really feel like that there's something wrong or the fact that they're not showing you a picture is weird, it's probably because they're not their actual age. But before we do get into the video, I'd like to say, holy hell, thank you so much for 100,000 subscribers. This is crazy. I have a lot of people to thank, but I'm gonna save that. I'm just gonna keep that for the special. So yeah, thank you guys so much. And with that whole situation out of the way, let's get into the video.
This is Maria. She's 16 years old. She likes hanging out with friends, listening to music, and going out to eat. For 3 weeks, she's been texting and emailing with a boy she met online.
Alright, to start off, Maria, if you're just an actor in the show, why did they have to give you this serious-ass background? Like, nobody's gonna go around her table and ask her if she likes sports.
It's our first date. He's really cute.
That mystery boy is Brian, also 16.
I'm so excited to see him. Oh my god.
They decide to meet in person, and they pick Lulu's Cafe in West Nyack, New York.
Out of all the places they decided to meet, they wanted to meet at Lulu's Cafe. Yeah, I know, I'm judging. I don't really care. And can we also mention the fact that she called this man cute, yet I have never seen his face? We don't even know what the catfish looks like, let alone the actual guy.
But now things take a strange and potentially dangerous turn. The 16-year-old boy she met online,
Maria, right?
well, he turns out to...
Dude, look at the sheer disappointment in her eyes. She's pressed. You mean to tell me she didn't have just a little bit of suspicion that this guy didn't happen to be 16? Like everything was sunshine and rainbows and there wasn't a slight chance that he could have been a predator.
be a 42-year-old man.
Yeah, I'd recognize you anywhere.
Are you Brian?
Yeah, you're even better looking in person, though.
Jesus Christ, where's Chris Hansen when you need him? I know it's all an act, but I hate weird adults. It's just not right. It's like that perfect predator smile that just makes it all uncomfortable.
If you see an older man talking to a young girl,
This is me, it's Brian. I'm the same guy.
trying to lure her to his home,
Why don't we just hang out?
And then you can drive me home?
Of course.
Dude, are kids really this stupid nowadays? Oh, you're gonna take me home, right? Yeah, of course. No. He's gonna
what would you do?
Hey, Maria, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's me, Brian.
Yeah, it's me, Brian. You know, the guy that's totally supposed to be 16 years old. You really looked at her like she should be understanding about this whole situation.
Wait, what about like all those pictures you sent me? Who was that?
Those were pictures of my nephew. It's totally fine. But I knew that you wouldn't chat with me otherwise.
Do you know why, you goddamn idiot? It's because everything you're doing right now is super illegal. Huh, I remember saying something like that in a past video.
I was expecting a 16-year-old. You're old enough to be my dad.
This first set of diners listen intently to the conversation between Maria and Brian.
Yeah, we had a connection for 3 weeks, but you also said that you were 16.
I have a problem with the fact that this lady has yet to take any action with the situation, which she can clearly hear them. But on a more important note, let's talk about the fact that it's only been 3 weeks. 3 weeks! She was really talking to this man for a whole month and thought he was the one for her. She thought they were gonna get married.
That's weird.
Look, age is really just a number, right?
We send Brian away.
Look, I'm just gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
These customers watch Brian walk away, but say nothing while he's gone.
This little girl is really gonna get felt up in about 20 minutes and no one's gonna do anything about it? That's disgusting. You guys are just as bad for saying absolutely nothing to anyone. The least you could do is like announce it in front of the entire store so you can get murdered or anything.
Come on, it's gonna be great.
But just as we think they're about to let Brian lure Maria out of the cafe,
Oh, finally! Because I knew the guy wasn't gonna do anything about it. But like, if you think about it, it's either a predator or a complete stranger, so... You know what, now that I say that, I think it's just better you go with the stranger. I don't know, I just didn't think about it at first.
Okay. Yeah.
Why don't you stay with us and then you could always contact him at a different time? She'll contact you another time.
I think she's just gonna come with me now.
No, I don't think so.
Come on.
Alright, here we go. Here's the action. She's actually putting her foot down now. You know what? If Chris Hansen isn't gonna come back, can we get her? Maybe she could start luring in predators. You know, sometimes I wish my phone would shut the...
Have a good day.
We're gonna go.
She's gonna stay.
watch as she directs Maria to sit on the inside of the booth, shielding her from Brian.
This is totally ridiculous. You can't do that. We can, and we did. Whatever. Thanks for ruining my date.
Thanks for ruining my date. She didn't want to be there, and you knew she didn't want to be there.
I'm so glad that You sat with us.
Hi, guys.
No, get out of here.
Oh my God.
How are you?
I'm shaking.
You guys are great.
I know that lady's a mom and everything, but she's getting really comfortable with that girl, and it's making me feel like they're just gonna keep her. She just doesn't even get to go home anymore.
You're cheering up. Why?
Oh, I was heartbroken. I didn't want her to get in the car with him. Yeah, there was no way.
We didn't want to be overbearing listening in on someone else's conversation, but I thought we were hearing things that were troubling.
Hey, I told you I was 16, but I'm really 40. Would you like to get in my car so I can take you to your house? I mean, hey, I could be stretching it, but something about that seems just a little troubling. But who knows, maybe I'm just being stupid, right? Yeah, right.
Your message to young girls who are meeting guys like this?
Don't ever trust anybody. Just don't trust anybody. There's no reason to leave a public place and get in the car with somebody.
Yeah, forget your mom, your dad, your entire family, anyone that has possibly treated you right. You know what, that woman sitting right beside you right now, you shouldn't even trust her. She might kill you.
This woman can't keep her eyes off of this unlikely couple.
Now I feel like we have a connection because you've told me a lot online and I've told you a
Yeah,
lot.
but that's weird.
I've got what 16-year-olds don't have. I've got experience.
This man really isn't trying at all to be quiet. If he was really trying to take her to his house, he is not doing a good job at keeping it secret. I would have been able to hear them from across the counter.
She's obviously disturbed by what she hears, and then suddenly she's up and out the door.
She really just left, what was her name, Mary? She really just left her behind.
A few more minutes pass,
I don't know.
and she's back just as Brian is leaving with Maria. That's when Cindy and Lynn Bass step in.
Did they just say that man's name is Lynn Bat? Dude, that's so exotic. It really does sound like a name you have to like earn in some sort of secret cult or something. I don't know, like it sounds cool. That's all you gotta know.
Hey, Maria, come on.
Don't know.
Guys, come on. Maria, let's go.
How old are you? 16.
Come on, honey.
She's 16. She's a minor.
Hey, mind your own business, please. Okay?
No, I'm not going to mind my
I'll
own
let the
business.
police decide since she's a minor. It's not my business.
Alright, look, I get it. She's a minor and everything and it's illegal, but he is so fast to call the police. He whipped his phone out like he's done this before. But I mean, hey, do what you gotta do to stop a predator, right?
Break it. We're gonna break.
Yeah, let's do it.
This is totally ridiculous.
Yes, okay.
Whatever. Thanks for ruining my date. I appreciate it.
You're very
That's
welcome.
cool. Call me, Maria.
Right now, I'm shaking like a leaf. You don't know him. He pretended to be somebody he's not.
Man, at least somebody's telling her. I was waiting for that. But I feel like we should start getting to the point where she... Fuck. But I feel like we should get to the point where we should... But I feel like we should get to the point where we shouldn't even have to start telling kids that... But I feel like at this point, children should know this isn't okay, so...
What would you do?
It is. You stepped in.
Absolutely.
I have to catch my breath. I was listening to the conversation. There was no reason why she should go with him.
You know what I just realized? Imagine how ridiculous she would look if she just didn't say anything and let them leave. Because, like, there's really no excuse you could come up with to justify the fact that you didn't help her out. Another thing, I didn't catch one waiter in that restaurant, but that's besides the point.
What about her disappearing outside?
I went outside. I went to get his license plate, and I couldn't find the car.
We live in a different world now, an online world, and it's not a friendly place out there.
I get this guy saying something very important or something, but why was she trying to find his car outside? Like, there weren't going to be about 7 more. Because, you know, something tells me she didn't even see him pull up, so how would she find his car if she doesn't know what it looks like? You know what? I'm in too deep. Let's just move on.
We roll again, and we watch in amazement as a cafe full of total strangers come together and form a community to protect our young girl.
You know, call me nitpicky, say whatever you want, but the way he just said that freaked me out a little bit. I just don't like the way he said it. I'm sure he didn't mean it in ill intent. I just don't like it. Quite literally got the chills as soon as he said it.
Ooh, Brian.
And just as we saw earlier in the day, the confusion and disbelief is written all over the faces of the customers.
I mean, like, are you surprised? Shut the... I mean, like, but are you really surprised about that? He's 30 years old, surrounded. He's really not trying to stay quiet so they can all obviously hear him. And I think they know what's up. But yeah, honestly, that is just about the end of it. I would show you guys the rest, but it just leads to more speaking, blah, 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 another call of the police. It's practically useless. I'm gonna end it on a moral. The internet is a crazy place. You take a look at how half the people in this community got exposed, and you'll agree with me immediately. Do not be stupid and just meet some random person person you found on the internet. Make sure they're real, please. But on that note, if you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe and go comment down below. I might heart it because I haven't been doing that recently for some reason. While you're at it, go follow my Instagram and my Twitter. I post on Instagram more, but Twitter's still there, so why not? And you guys have a wonderful day. Peace, peace.